a little bit lighter of a topic. So I realized that shit was getting a little bit deep. But I realized I do like getting gifts. Now, I grew up like poor and in lack, and so getting my needs met sometimes is difficult enough. And growing up in that Christian cult mentality was always just like, no, you're basically, it put me in that position where I'm not allowed to want for anything. I'm supposed to appreciate what I have and never want more. And that's it. And I always had like this deep feeling like of being stuck because I always wanted more. I wanted more space. I wanted my own space. I wanted more independence. I wanted to be able to do things for myself because I'm relying on people who cannot provide for me. So I want to be able to provide for myself. And even if they could provide basic needs, there was more to it than that. Like, there's more to life than just basic needs. And I wanted to be able to afford that more. But growing up like that, it was just like always, okay, well, it's cool if we can't do motherfucking Christmas. That's fine. Like, and I would have to hide my disappointment because, it's not fair to want these things knowing that you can barely afford food. And so whatever I did get, I was appreciated. Like, I did appreciate. Can't say that word. But yeah, I did. And like, I'm always grateful for even the smallest of things. But how do I say this? I also like to get things that I actually want. I used to just only just be like, well, if you're gonna get me a gift, get me a useful gift. And I realized that that kind of more stemmed from like me not getting my needs met. And I've always been a really good gift giver. Like, if you tell me that you have an interest, I'm going to find you something from that interest and give it to you. Like, I've gotten people things from like TV shows that they would never fucking expect because I went hunting. Now, trying to find an item from a Korean drama was difficult, but I did it. And I would like, if anybody around me was like into makeup or whatever, I would go looking for some really cute makeup brushes and just like, here you go. I don't even know if they ever use that stuff. So maybe I'm not such a good gift giver because I don't know if they used it. But I don't need people to like use things in front of me. I just need them to be honest about if they liked it or not. And everybody said that they liked it. Everybody was obsessed a lot of the times with the stuff that I had given them before. And that's not flex, that's just a fact. But and I hit the table again, god damn it. I realized that, it's okay if you can't get me anything because I'm used to growing up in places where people don't. I was the last to be provided for because I was the oldest. So during Christmases when we were poor, a lot of the like donated Christmas stuff was really geared towards young children. So as a teenager, I would be grateful to even get a pair of socks. And that's fact. I like anything. I am a very easy person to please. You get me something, I'll appreciate it. But at the same time, I kind of felt left out. I'm not gonna lie about that. I did. But I wasn't allowed to want for anything because I grew up in that cult like Christianity to where, you're never allowed to want more. And if you do, then you're a selfish person and you got the devil in you. So I have come to terms with the fact that I do like getting gifts. Usually I prefer to buy for myself because I know what I want. But there's something more special about somebody who actually pays attention to you and gets you something that you never expected. Because because I do love serendipity. I love to, I like surprises, good surprises. Usually I only like surprises from the universe because those are the best ones. But I do like it when someone pays enough attention to me to know what I'm interested in and gets me something I never would have gotten for myself because I didn't even think about it. It wasn't on the list. And that feels good. And it's a very rare occurrence. So yeah, I guess the point of this video is to say I do like giving gifts. I like giving more, but I still do like getting gifts, and that's okay. That's not selfish. That's normal.